This might be a weird fucking week for XRP. On one hand, price action looks like it's just created an absolute fucking rock solid floor, which makes me feel like we're getting ready to move up. That's the daily chart. Looks like we're creating a new higher low. But when you switch to the weekly chart, this motherfucker looks bearish as fuck. This would be typically considered a shooting star candle, meaning price went up, got rejected, came all the way back down. Also, RSI still in oversold region on the weekly. So I don't know what price action is going to look like this next week. Your guess is as good as mine, but the fact that we're still in oversold on the weekly tells me that anything in this range right here, around $2, is a great price for stacking your bags. Because once we actually get above this oversold region in the RSI, we create some bullish momentum, we're going to eventually see much higher prices for XRP. And as I tell you guys all the time, have a long-term outlook. Don't worry about what's happening right now. Worry about the rest of the year. Worry about the adoption that's happening between now and 2028 or 2030. There is so much upside to this asset ahead of us. And anything you're buying right now, you're going to capture that upside. I posted this on Instagram a little bit ago, but this is a great reminder, guys. This is the performance of the average retirement plan since 2020. This is the performance of XRP since 2020, which was around the time that I started investing into it. Guys, keep in mind, this 850% is after a nearly 45% drawdown from the all-time highs. This is after the big fucking pullback we've had. We're still up 850% since 2020. So I know these long, grueling months of bearish price action, these massive price corrections in the market, they suck. But you're not going to get performance like this out of any type of Roth IRA or 401k or CD. And this is only going to get better with adoption, with legislation, with institutions coming in and actually adopting these technologies and transacting and performing payments and tokenizing. And once they start moving all these different asset classes onto blockchain, the shit's just going to get better and better. We're still early. So go to my fucking link in the bio. Get that Gemini credit card, because that's going to be the easiest way for you to pack your bags and get more XRP for free. I'm going to tell you guys about it over and over again because I use this motherfucking card every day. And every time I swipe my card, I'm getting free XRP for spending money that I was already spending anyways. You're getting 4% cash back in XRP every time you swipe your card for gas. You're getting 3% back every time you go out for dining. You're getting 2% back every time you buy groceries. And you're getting 1% back for every other transaction, no matter what it is. There's literally no reason not to get it, unless you just don't want another credit card, which I